Hello and welcome to tonight's live stream. I trust your day has gone beautifully well. Yes, we're going straight into it. No wasting time because time is money. All right, how has it been? Anyways, today I'm going to be showing you what has gone on in the past. We took two trades today, so I'm going to be showing you what has happened to the trades so far, right? And don't forget, we took two trades yesterday also. And then we also had, success in that because we had the two trades, execute, which is awesome, right? So I'm going to show you all of those, but we just need to quickly do a recap of what exactly has happened in the past. So we're going to quickly go and check, what's happened, to Bitcoin, to BNB and the likes. So I'm going to show you from my screenshots. Okay. So this was the screenshot we took earlier today. And what did we have? We had BNB at $352.90. We had BTC at $51,000. I mean, can you just imagine that? Would Bitcoin ever get to $51? Well, let's keep on going. So Bitcoin at 51,596 and ETH at 2,795. That's it. So let's go and see the live stats and see what has changed in the past few hours. Okay. So BNB right now is at 353.3. That means it's gone down a bit, right? Well, anyways, we thank God we are still in the green. It's like it's coming out of the woods, right? And BTC, all our coins are in the green. That's beautiful. BTC is at 52,000. Oh, yeah. What was it before? It was actually 51,000. What was it? Let's see. It was 51,005. Now it's 52,000. Okay. That is so good. What am I even saying? BNB has gone up. It was 352. Now it's 353. That's interesting. ETH was 2,795. So it looks like they've all gone up, right? It looks like things have gone up. So let's see. ETH is high. It's gone up. BTC has gone up. BNB has gone up. Well, that's beautiful. We're almost about the same. But let's go and check what's happening to BTC. Okay, guys, welcome. I can see you guys. Thank you so much for joining the live. I do appreciate your presence. Please go ahead and just drop a like. Just click on it and say, yes, you love this video. That would be awesome. Can see you walking into the room. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate your presence here. Thank you for taking our time to keep me company as we analyze the markets. Okay, so we're just taking a good look at BNB. And, earlier today, it has been in and out of the woods. I'm telling you, ranging like seriously, right? But now it's kind of like, trying to come out of the woods. As you can see here, it's going to give us some good results shortly. I can see that, very soon the parabolic side is going to switch. And as you can see here also from here, you can see that the RSI is hovering around 50. So it's showing that there's not enough of, momentum though, but it should begin to switch very soon. Don't forget, if you would like us to analyze any coins, all you just have to do is just drop a message in the chat, right? I have a message there already that talks about our training program. If you're interested, you can always click on that to message me. But please, tonight, if you have any coins you want us to take a good look at, please go ahead and drop that in the chat. Okay, so BNB is coming out of the woods. I believe that by tomorrow it should be able to come out fully of the woods, and then it will be in the pump mode. But it's good. It at least has shifted ground a little bit, so we're good about that. BTC is 52,000. I love it. It's pumping. I think we're going to have a pump week, right? You can see that BTC is pumping. Awesome. So that's good. I can see that. Yeah, there's a little change in the format of the parabolic SAR. As you can see, it was interrupted by a short downward turn, but now it's back on track. So we can see that the parabolic SAR is coming up and giving us what we want. So BTC is already pumping. The buyers are in control. That's what I'm seeing. The buyers are in control. So have you bought yours already? If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Okay. ETH is also up, man. It's up. I told you, it's making the rounds. You can see that pump. It's been good for like a couple of days. Like I told you, don't sleep on this one, right? Don't sleep on it because ETH is good right now, right? Have some of that in your kitty so that before, it can start appreciating and you can start cashing out, right? Okay, so let's go to the gainers. Now we can see that a few more people have joined the the hot page, we have GRT. GRT is a new one that just joined. Solana has always been here. I think it was 111. Let me check. It was 111 earlier today, right? A couple of hours away. And now it's at 113. It looks like it's coming out of the woods, right? That's good. So Solana is giving us the good increased vibes, right? So that's really cool. That's really cool, right? Let's see. And you can see it's in an upward trajectory all the way. An upward trajectory all the way. You need to get some of that in your kitty. All right, let's go ahead. If you have any coin you want us to examine, just drop that in the chat and we'll be taking a good look at that shortly. Okay, let's go back and check what's going on in the gainers, right? So we'll start. Oh yes, IOTX is still in the lead. It's still in the lead. It's still in the lead. It's still in the lead. Let's go check what happened to it. All right. So let's check the past, blast from the past. So we had IOTX still on the leaderboard. That was at the beginning. We had followed by RLC, then VTHO, BLZ, and ARKM and AI. These are the ones. And we took a couple of screenshots. So I want to show you. Let's look at what happened, right? So let's go and see if what's going on with IOTX. IOTX looks like it actually pumped. What was it that it was? Wow, what was it? It was this is 069. What did we leave it as? We left it at 068. Not too far away though. Not too far away. Yeah, it was like 068, but now it's 069. So it's made a shift, right? It's made a shift. Okay, but I'm seeing that I'm not seeing my RLC and my VTHO. I'm not seeing them here. That means that they've temporarily been moved out of the first page of gainers. So because they've been temporarily being moved, that means that something is happening to them. Okay, we're going to look at that very soon. So we can see that IOTX is still on the leaderboard, and that means that it went down, it came back up, it went down. Right now it's having a pullback, and you can see the parabolic size is on top. So that means that it's telling me that this might likely go down again. But anyways, we'll see how that goes. Now, GAL is a new addition. GAL is a new addition. That's also really good, right? I'm looking at the parabolic SARS right now, and I'm seeing that, the RSI is intense, 85. It might just start switching. You can see the red candle. It may just be the beginning of a switch because of the intensity of the RSI. That's interesting. So I would say wait for it to come out of its, pullback before you take any trades on GAL right now. So I would say let's check ARKM. Was good earlier today, but it's actually going on. Yeah, it's not yet out of the woods, so I would say just hold your peace on that. And then we have WLD. Which one is this? It's like it's coming out of the woods. Okay, I can see a green candle. It might be a good one to take because when you buy the dip at this point, it now begins to appreciate and then you can make money. Okay, so but for now, I would say that maybe you can tread with this with caution, but looking at it, it looks like it's coming out of the woods. I would love to see a second green candle, but it's even with this, I would say my confidence level on this is like 55%. So if you are willing to take this, it's not a bad idea. Then we have CVX. Let's see what's going on in CVX. CVX looks good. It had a good bull run and then came down. It went to $4.58. Then it went down and started going up again. Let's hope that it's able to beat its previous high, and maybe it will be able to take that further. So CVX is looking good though. Then XAI, which is one of those new kids on the block. What's going on with you? It's not been in for too long. I think it's just probably like about a month or thereabout. And you can see that it's actually heading towards its first high, and that's really cool. Just even knowing that it can even break the initial high, that's interesting. This is currently the high. That's $1.20. What was its previous high? Its previous high was $1.23. I mean, not too far away from that. Can it beat its previous high? Let's wait and see. But it looks good. It looks good. Even looking at it, I can see that something that we can take. It's at 66. The RSI is good. Even the parabolic SARS is good. Will this continue? It looks like it's about to break its previous high. But let's wait and see how this works, right? Okay. Let's see what is happening to the trades we took today. Let's go into the spot trading section, right? You can see that we have $60 here. That means that I picked taking out two trades. and they haven't executed yet. So we have the first one here. The first one we took was, let's go into convert because that's in actually in convert limit. The first one we took was, let me check the details so that we will see. The first one we took was RCL. So let's check it out. We're supposed to make 33 cents. Okay, don't forget it was $19.87. So it's supposed to give us like about 50 cents or something, that range, right? 48 cents thereabouts. So it's still here. It hasn't executed yet. We're expecting to get to $3.77. So let's go see what's happening to RLC. Okay, RLC, what's going on with you, RLC? RLC, yeah, it went down. It did. It did. I mean, that's trading for you. It went down. You can see we have one day here. Let's go back to the interesting. Whew, it's actually going down. We are expecting, I mean, the highest point it reached was $3.72. So we're hoping it will break. Let's wait and see. I mean, the parabolic stars are still underneath. I can see that the red candles are like persistent, but it looks like it's still going to make it. But anyways, that's what trading is all about. As you can see, it's probabilities, and we're trying to see whether this is actually going to go up again. So we're currently at $3.36, but we are aiming at $3.77. Let's hope that works overnight. All right. So currently, that is still, we're still waiting for that to execute. So the other trade is VTHO. VTHO also went down. I mean, today, I don't know what's going on with the coins. Yeah. Bitcoin pulled down some of them because it's earlier dump, but right now Bitcoin is rising. So it looks like, I say, the coins are going to be rising. So we have here, you can see the consecutive dump: 5 red candles. Yeeks. Anyways, that's one of the things that has happened. But you can see it's trying to come out of the woods. You can see the combination of the green and, oh yeah, it looks like it's going up. It's pushing through. It's pushing through. It's pushing through. We'll be back to check it out tomorrow. Okay. So that's the status of our trades so far. We'll give it time. Give it some breather space, and we'll check it out tomorrow. Okay. Now let's go back and do a quick recap of what we have talked about today. So taking a good look at the HOT, let me quickly take a screenshot so that we will know what we will be talking about. Okay, let's take a screenshot. That's it. Taking that one. Let's take the gainers. Okay, so take the gainers, and then we will look at IOTX. IOTX has been hot, right? But it's having the parabolic stars on top. If you're interested in taking the trade, you will have to see the parabolic stars underneath. So GAL is $3.47, right? Then CVX looks like it's moved to position 3. Wow, look at it. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. It looks good, right? Yeah, can take that one. CVX looks good. IOTX, you have to wait for that a bit. GAL is not bad also, but it has a pullback. I would say the only one that looks quick, oh no, that's not it. That's CVX. CVX, what has happened to CVX? Okay, it's like it's flipping and flopping. You can see the volatility. The volatility is really extraordinary, right? That is the volatility. It's really moving in an interesting format. WLLD, what about that one? What about that one? Yeah, I would love to see a second green candle so that I can have more confidence to go ahead with this trade. But it's currently on its first green candle. Then XAI, what would it be? Oh no, you have to wait for this because the parabolic star is on top. So we're gonna have to wait for that. So which ones are you likely to take? IOTX, you have to hold on a bit. GAL looks GAL is okay, just has a pullback. You have to wait for that. CVX may seem like something that you can take quickly at this point if you're interested in following and taking that, right? So I would say we're good so far. Yeah. So let me know in the comments which one you will likely take today. Don't forget, it's while we are live that you can decide to make that decision, because if you're watching the replay, it's very important that you do all your analysis well. Please, this is a disclaimer. Everything we're doing here is for education and entertainment and empowerment purposes. I'm not a financial, advisor. I'm just doing what has worked for me. So if you're interested, do your research, okay? Make sure you do your research. Make sure you check out all the parameters if you're watching the replay. But if you're live with me, then you can follow exactly what I'm saying here. All right. Thank you so much once again for being here. I will be here again by the grace of God tomorrow to continue our live streams. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next live stream. Take care.